Overfished to about 12 pounds. I'm still looking for my first 10-pounder.
Amazing.
Close, but
Caught a few fish in my day. Biggest one's been about 8.5 pounds. And if I do get my 10-pounder, he or she is going back. I'll get my picture and just let it go. In reference to fluking, now I'd like to say this is a picture of a fluke, but it's a flounder. But it says everything I want you to think about. This is what your fluke is doing, sitting down below where you're fishing. The most important thing you want to notice about that picture is what the eyes are doing. The eyes are looking up. So just about everything I do to fish, I keep that in mind. Okay? This is a good picture also that shows how a fluke, like a flounder, sits in the bottom and acclimates itself to the surrounding conditions. I used to go with the 5th and 6th graders up to Mystic, Connecticut on their school outings. And up there, one of the tanks, they call it some type of fishing up there. It's perfect for what we do. If you saw me up there, I'd be the guy on my hands and knees looking at the sand inside this tank. In those days, they had a rowboat laying on the bottom with a couple of strakes missing. And if you got down and you looked hard and long enough, sooner or later, this big old blackfish would start looking at you. And the same thing, if you concentrated and looked hard, sooner or later, you would see a couple of little things moving like this. And it was the fins of the fluke. And once you saw that, if you kept looking forward or backwards of where the fins were flickering, you would see two eyes just out of the sand looking all around. And that's all you would see.